fly to Indonesia, Jakarta, and in fact, probably the first time that a production of this size and a band of this size have actually played there in a long time. And that has been a challenging show. We're going to have to make the show work. Bali's a smaller venue. At the moment, they don't have enough PA on the island to actually fulfill our requirements. So at the moment, they're looking for more PA, and we really won't know how good that PA is until we actually get there, plug it in and make some noise through it.
We had a lot of problems up front. I didn't actually decide finally until about 2 days before we're due to arrive there that we're going to go. Dickie had to go out from Moscow early to try to put a crew together. He had to get a new production manager and almost start from scratch. I mean, I had a sleepless night about 3 nights before, wondering, are we going to do this or not?
Welcome to Jakarta, yeah!
We're from Indonesia! We love you! Up the iron! Maiden is our religion! We're waiting as Maiden come here almost 20 years! My friend in Indonesia, they came from every single city from different direction. They finally found their idol in here. They forget their religion, they forget their skin, they forget everything. They just want to hear and sing Iron Maiden songs.
You wouldn't call this our normal stage. This is the show we've had a lot of trouble sort of getting together. Really nice people, they haven't done many shows here. The stage is made up all sorts of different steel and towers and trusses, and there's like loads of it back here. That's all rusty. It's all a little bit bent.
Oh, this stage has got a hell of a slope on it.
I spent 2 months asking them if there's any layer scaffolding available. They told me there wasn't. This is the first thing I found when I walked into the building. Loads of it. When you hit it, it comes white smoke. It's a fire extinguisher. What you have is the wrong stuff. You just brought CO2 gas. Is there a fire station near here? Yeah. Some firemen? Yeah. That's the show power right there, the whole lot. Don't fall into that. That's all live. That whole thing is live. You know, obviously what we're used to is a door that's closed. When you open it, it disconnects everything, makes it safe. This is completely live, the whole lot. And if it rains, it's going to be getting wet. Standard procedure is a bomb dog. We're going to go ahead and check the production office for bombs, and we're doing it all over the venue. And it's serious, you know, it's a serious threat. Okay, good. So there we go. The dressing rooms are safe, and we didn't find any bombs in there, which is nice to know.
Some tours go dead easy, some go a little bit awry. And as you know, in Indonesia, there were a few hiccups there.
What have you got in here? Oh my God. This isn't the same as the photograph that we sent you.
What was very heartening for me was I talked to Dickie, and a couple of days before, he's getting all very defensive about the production crew there, saying, well, they're really nice people, the most wonderful people, and they're trying really hard. From really this nightmare scenario 3 days before, then it ended out to be a pretty cracking show.
It's safe. Yes, you can't listen. I haven't been out much due to the fact someone said I might get kidnapped.
Good gig in the end. Thought it was going to be one of the worst and a bit of a nightmare, but it turned out all right. Tower's still standing, set's still standing. It was all pretty good, nice easy day.
Yeah, good gig. Went really well actually. Got the full show up, all the drapes. The only thing that was missing was probably the CO2 effect. They just brought us the wrong stuff, basically. But yeah, we're all a bit tired, and we're heading off to Bali next for our second Indonesian show. So, and we're getting bitten by mosquitoes. Nighty night.
Playing in Bali was absolutely tremendous, and the feeling that they generated, a beautiful culture, beautiful nation of people there. So it really had a kind of spiritual feel about that show.
It's definitely unusual here. We don't usually play quarries, but as you can see, we've got really high walls here, so it's actually like playing in a cardboard box without a roof on top of it. So what we try to do is aim the PA so that it doesn't bounce off the walls too much, because as you can see, what's going to happen, the sound hits that wall, then it hits that wall, then it hits that wall, and then comes back at us.
I mixed the audio for Iron Maiden since December